So here we have the BMW 118i M Sport on an 18 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. So as we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car now, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side we have the speedometer and fuel gauge, and on the right-hand side we have the rev counter. You can see the total miles for this car are 5,207. You can change information displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various different pieces of fuel economy information, or if you wish to, you can have a digital readout for the speedometer, which you can see on screen now, and that will become larger to give you a nice clear readout. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side we have cruise control and speed limiter, and on the right hand side we have stereo controls as well as voice activation for the phone. So hit that button, ask it to dial anyone in your contacts list, and it can do that for you without you having to take your phone from your bag or pocket. That is of course once you paired up the phone, and that is done on the screen in the center just here. So under the communication heading is where you'll pair your phone. All of these movements I'm making right now, they're all being done using the iDrive system, which is essentially this dial. You can rotate it, it pushes down, it moves to the right, to the left, up and down as well, which becomes handy within certain menus. We're on the main menu at the moment, but you can see there you can access other menus directly from these buttons should you wish to. So for example, if we want to pair our phone, we go to there, we push the button down. Satellite navigation, push the button down, we'll be in our sat nav menu. There's a full video showing how this works on our website and on our Facebook page, which is well worth checking out. If we press the menu button, we'll go back to the beginning. When it comes to music in this car, we have a DAB radio, FM and AM, a CD player. You can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and there's a USB input as well, so plenty of ways to listen to your music. Working our way down, we've got the CD player, followed by the air conditioning. So we can determine where within the car we'd like the air to blow, the temperature we would like it to be, the fan speed we can turn up or down from here, hit that button to turn the air conditioning on, or hit auto and the car will maintain this temperature by taking control of the fan speed itself, and you can override that at any point in time you wish to. We then have a 6-speed manual gearbox, and to the right hand side of that we have these buttons here. So this will enable us to change the driver setup for the car. So we're in comfort mode at the moment. We can put the car in sport with a push of that button, or we can put it in Eco Pro by going down to the bottom there, and every setting you are in will show up on the main screen. So Eco Pro, Comfort, Sport, and there is also Sport Plus as well. So just to give you an idea, Sport mode will give you firmer power steering. The accelerator will react a bit quicker to what you do. It'll just give you a sportier overall feel. Sport Plus is exactly the same as that, but limits the amount of traction control that the car has to give it a kind of racier feel, I suppose. It's worth pointing out that you can turn off traction control from here should you wish to. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.